Hello everyone, welcome. Sylvie here. This is Sun and Moon energy readings. I'm going to get right into an energy reading for the sign of Gemini. This reading is for the sign of Gemini, but all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. Just keep in mind this is just a general reading for the collective. Might not resonate with everyone. Hopefully it resonates with some of y'all, and just want to take a second here to say thank y'all for your kind words in the comments on my 2-year anniversary here, and I'm just like feeling really grateful and so happy, and just thank you guys so much. Really appreciate y'all so much. So let's get right into it. I've already done a pre-shuffle of the decks and meditated on the energy for Gemini and their money. It's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week. It's dreary here. And it's like, I feel like there's this energy here of wanting to see your hard work pay off. It's like you're waiting for something here with this Nine of Wands, like some sort of, like you have all these different things that you've been working on, and you're waiting for something to sort of like, the one thing right here with this Knight of Wands behind it to like be the key. With the Five of Pentacles behind it and then the King of Wands, I don't know, I feel like there's something here that you're trying to overcome. I feel like you're trying to really stand out here in a crowd, like kind of energy, which makes sense because we have the Fool here that came out as the overall energy. I used this Major Arcana deck, this Helado Negro Major Arcana deck here, and the Magician was at the bottom of the deck, Hermit behind there. So with the Fool energy, that's air energy, it's your energy, and it's like kind of having this new beginning, going off and being able to sort of like do what you want to do, right, without having any attachments. And I feel like that's it here. It's like you want to get rid of all this extra, I feel like, of something, and just be like, have one focus. So we have the Ten of Swords here at the bottom of this deck with the Empress and the Eight of Pentacles. There's an Ace of Wands behind there. So yeah, that really just says to me, yeah, there's like something that there's a lot of things you've been working on, you've been nurturing. Take this how this resonates for you. And I think you're ready to sort of like, kind of like, it's like, I guess, simplify it, you could say level up, right? But you want to kind of like narrow down a little bit, be a little bit more refined in what you're doing, and that way you can kind of like stand out, I feel like, and also like give your sort of like undivided attention, your focus to it, rather than spreading yourself thin. It's like time to get serious. I don't know, it's like with the Fool and then the Magician, I feel like it's like time to get serious. It's like you want to sort of like break out and be this individual entity, I'm hearing, but at the same time, like, you also need to like be realistic and be grounded here with this Empress card, because you're trying to make money here, you know. Yeah, so with the Ace of Wands, I do feel like there's an opportunity coming in, so especially with that Fool card, because that's like a new beginning opportunity. It's starting from scratch, but there's something really liberating and freeing about it, and knowing that you have the means to somehow be in that Fool energy of just going off and doing whatever you want to do. So I do feel like there is wealth somewheres in here, so especially with that Eight of Pentacles. So let's see what Spirit has to say. It's for Gemini and their money, but again, all are welcome here. Alright, so Spirit is giving us the Three of Cups. It definitely calls for celebration. This is linking up with people that you trust. It's a very select few here. You're celebrating some type of harvest. Wow. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see what that card is. We have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That just like cartwheeled, flew out. Wow, I'm going to have to, that went really far. I'm going to have to actually get up from my chair here. Oh wow, we have the Ace of Cups here coming out. That's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful. So like, yeah, that's saying to me that like, sorry guys, let me get back up against the desk here. It's saying to me that there's just so much abundance here. There's so much heartfelt like joy and gratitude and love here. There's a peaceful energy here. There's a spiritual element here of spiritual awakening, soul purpose awakening. Maybe that's even a little bit right with that Fool card. Let's put this over here. Let's see what's behind that Seven of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles with Judgment. Again, with this sort of like, I'm getting more of you just kind of like sneaking off with your ideas here. More about this energy. More about this energies for Gemini and their money. I can't believe it's already August 20th. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Queen of Wands. Again, the Queen of Wands coming out. This is a very, again, it's a very passionate, creative energy here. Somebody who stands out in a crowd. Somebody who's done a lot to have, right, this growth energy here of being yourself, like being your true self, your true authentic self, right? Standing out in a crowd, not caring what other people think about you. You know, the black cat is like something sometimes people fear, right? There's this energy of being different. But somehow I feel like being different is okay here. I feel like you're realizing that. And more about this energy. I was going to say that I think there's a payout. And yeah, so Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. And we have the Three of Swords. So I don't know which way that wanted to come out, but that's okay. Give us Gemini's energy. Gemini's energy here. Gemini's energy. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. More about Gemini's energy. It's a lot of movement, a lot of passion there. We have the Empress. So you're moving towards something here. You're moving towards some sort of stability, some sort of feeling grounded, right? Because we had the Empress underneath here. So that's double Empress. So it's about feeling grounded. It's about feeling in control of what you're doing. It's about you're moving towards that. You're moving into that Empress position. Maybe you're even feeling like maybe that Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, this isn't even enough. You want to be in that Empress position. Death card at the bottom of the deck with the Magician. Yeah, I really feel like you're trying to shape shift here. You're making a decision. Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Again, I'm getting this very spiritual energy, this very magical energy of like being really in like sort of like all of a sudden like your soul is awakening here, right? It's like this aha moment, knowing what you need to do, knowing how to like have this like this shape shift, really. I don't know how else to describe it, because I feel like even with this Two of Pentacles here, this 8 symbol here, it's that infinity symbol. It's transcending all, like I'm hearing time and logic, right? And it's like you're riding these waves, it's like of change. And I really like how like there's this river here and it's going right behind here and then into the King of Cups, and there's a little bit of a river here. So there's all this water energy, even though, you know, just the King of Cups and this Death card here on the bottom of the deck are water energy really specifically. But we did start off with this water energy here. So heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Very emotional, very heartfelt. This is also like sort of like this divine feminine energy I'm kind of getting here. We do have 2 queens with the Empress, and it's like 3 women here celebrating. But it doesn't really matter. Gender doesn't really matter. Take this how this resonates for you. I feel like you're being more, I feel like you're just coming really into more in line with your soul purpose here. I feel like to just hone in on I feel like on your energy here. More about this Three of Swords. More about this Three of Swords. All right, so we have the Five of Wands. More about this Five of Wands and Three of Swords. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles. So I almost feel like probably that Queen of Pentacles really was supposed to come after the Three of Swords, but we'll clarify. We'll start there. But I do feel like here, this is something saying, I feel like you're going to get the recognition you deserve. I feel like somebody's trying to steal the spotlight away from you. They might have even been trying to copy your work, steal your work. Maybe this isn't your energy with the Queen of Wands. Maybe that's somebody else. Or maybe that, and here you are, the Queen of Pentacles. It almost could be this energy of maybe you're the Queen of Wands energy and this Queen of Pentacles is coming in with an offer, right? After, like, I almost feel like, this was kind of supposed to come out like this, because I feel like there's something here, there's some type of maybe competition or struggle here to be seen and get this golden opportunity here. Oh, hi, baby. Mommy just hit you in the head because I didn't know you were coming. Okay, well, Mommy has to do the reading, so can you go over on your little bed? Can you go on your bed? All right, sorry about that, guys. Had to like fix the cards and put Quimby in his bed next to me. Unfortunately, he just wants to lay right on the cards. Unfortunately, he wants to lay right on the cards instead of like, laying off to the side with his 5 beds that he has surrounding my desk here. So, anywho, I really want to just like concentrate on this reading, but I know he really wanted to say hi to everybody, so that's Quimby if y'all haven't seen Quimby yet. So yeah, I do feel like this is your energy, but let's just clarify here. I want to know more about this Ace of Cups, I feel like it just goes with that 3 of Cups there. So we have a 9 of Cups wanting to come out, and we saw the 9 of Cups at the bottom of this deck before, so there's some sort of big thing coming in here, this new beginning, I feel like, that's going to allow you to really just be fulfilled on like a real like deep, like heartfelt soul purpose, like everything's in alignment energy. More about this 3 of Cups. All right, so before I even could really say that, the Knight of Pentacles wanted to come out with the 4 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like Spirit is saying here, there's something, some seed that you planted, whatever you've been working on. Like I said, I felt like in the beginning, it's like you've been working on something, you've had a lot of like seeds planted maybe, and like waiting for 1 or 2 to like really like take root. And then you can focus on that, knowing what's the 1 or 2 things that you want to really like manifest and grow here, because I do feel like there was that narrowing down, especially with that 2 of Wands. And wow, look, there's a 6 of Wands behind there. I didn't even look at that yet. So it's like there's success here, right? When you like kind of like really plan and really think about, right? Get that clarity of it's like a focusing here, your mindset. You got to really focus here on how to make this opportunity happen for you. It's like how to be seen, almost like with that 6 of Pentacles there. It's like you want somebody to see all your hard work and what you've done, and you want recognition for it. And it's like a lot of times this card is seen as like having enough to go around, right? And able to give to others. I think you want that, but I feel like here this is more about something you've been working on and something that you've been growing. The way it's depicted here with all these like buds here being pentacles. So I'm just going to take that and like put that up there. Wow, the 5 of Cups with the 5 of Swords wanted to pop out at the bottom of the deck with the 4 of Wands there. I feel like you're really overcoming a lot here. So more about that 3 of Cups there. More about that 3 of Cups. I don't know if those cards that I just talked about were for... All right, so we have the Devil coming out. And we also have the Hermit coming out with the Justice card. You're being released from something again. This has been pretty standard for you all, where something is coming in here. It could even be like some sort of like higher, it's like a higher purpose, right? A higher vibration here. It could even be like some type of mentor or something coming in here. But I feel like it's something that you've overcome, something that you've achieved, like overcoming the devil, right? Overcoming whatever obstacle. And again, it could be just about somebody. This devil could be somebody trying to copy your work. Maybe they're playing dirty here, right? Maybe you're both wanting a position, maybe. and they're playing dirty. But no matter, I don't think you really have to worry at the end of the day. I think, right, with the Justice card there, it's air energy, it's Libra energy, and with that Hermit, I feel like, again, it's like you will be vindicated, right? You will come out on top. This card wants to come out. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. More about this Queen of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles is hitting the bullseye after working so hard. It's like finally getting that payoff, right? It's like this tree stump is showing all the years of hard work and growth there. Again, right? Talking about that growth energy. There's the sunflower there, and how I was talking about how you want to have your growing from the Queen of Wands here, maybe to that Queen of Pentacles to the Empress card. So we have the Daughter of Swords and we have the Star card. So this is really beautiful. This again is about you standing out and being an individual. It's you shining bright. You also, I feel like I feel like if you're in this competitive energy, like not you are per se, but like if there's some position that you want, right, and there's somebody else is in a competitive energy, and all you got to do is just sit back and be yourself and do your thing, and you're going to shine bright here. And it's like also about like taking the higher road to get to where you want to be, right? Having also like that faith, right, in that higher power. I feel like there's something here where there is this like getting like this sort of higher power element here, spiritual element. Look, we have the Sun at the bottom of the deck and another Nine of Wands here with the Three of Wands. So I feel like, yeah, you're going to some other level here. Wow. So we have the Empress wants to come out. Yeah, so what did I just say? You're leveling up. You're leveling up to that Empress position is what I said before. Thank you, Spirit. I was going to say, like, let's just clarify that Queen of Pentacles. Because I feel like, yeah, like I said, it's either an opportunity or you're just creating that opportunity. Ace of Wands. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. There's something that you want here. It's something that you've been working on. Again, with this growth energy, there's this big, beautiful branch here with these beautiful flowers, right? I think with the Moon card at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, there's a Two of Pentacles, a Lover's card, an Eight of Pentacles, a Ten of Wands. It's giving me that like Dark Night of the Soul energy, having to go through all this like kind of like having to defend yourself, speak up for yourself, kind of like, you know, partnership energy here is kind of giving me like, but you're closed off from it, you know, you've been burned, and so forth. So that being said, I do get this really beautiful energy of you becoming this Empress energy. Doesn't matter, male or female, however, there is quite a bit of feminine energy here, but maybe that's it. Maybe to get things into balance, right, you need a little bit more of that like I said, that water energy of a little bit showing, you know, understanding your emotions, that emotional maturity, right? Having more nurturing, loving energy, right? But you're not a pushover here by any means. There's some more about this Ace of Wands with this opportunity. Two of Swords. Well, way too many cards. I actually want to go to the other deck. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. I want to know more about, so there's obviously some type of decision, I feel like or choice that you're making, some type of movement here. More about this opportunity. Ten of Cups. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow, and now we have the Queen of Pentacles here with the Temperance card and the Ten of Wands. And noted here, there's a Magician and a Fool in this deck. So that's huge. That's really huge. So it's like two Magicians showing up, two Fools showing up. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Double Empress card here. Ace of Wands. This is a fabulous new beginning for you. There's something... we also have the Ace of Cups. So we have three aces here, guys, and double Empress. This is... with the Queen of Pentacles, this is huge. This is really huge. Whatever you've been fighting for, whatever you've been working hard for, you're going to be stepping into the energy that you want to embody. It's like this is your energy. you are stepping into it. You are that Empress energy. You are the Queen of Pentacles energy. Or you're getting this opportunity from a Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't matter. It's 10 of Cups. It's like wish fulfillment. This is giving me a heavy, like, again, it's that emotional energy, family energy. Maybe now you have enough money to take care of your family like that you didn't before. It's not so much about, it's more about spiritual wealth. There's cash here, obviously, with double Empress and Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, recognition. It's like you're getting that promotion or that position that you wanted. It's that golden opportunity coming in. So with the Ten of Pentacles, I mean, they're just dancing here. It just goes back to the Three of Cups that we started with. You're celebrating. There's abundance here. It's long-term abundance. It's generational wealth is what I'm getting here. You're laying down roots, right? Property energy, protected, divinely protected here. This is really beautiful energy. Heavy earth energy again for y'all. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, double Empress, Ace of Pentacles, all these pentacles. But we do also have quite a bit of water energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, 10 of Cups. This King of Cups here is your energy. That, you know, we have that Nine of Cups there. More air energy here, so a little bit of air energy. It's nice. It's like you're not in your feelings here, you know? It's like there is this mental clarity, right? You're not in your feelings. You're really strong and powerful here. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. I was like, didn't we have an Ace of Swords? Yeah, we have an Ace of Swords. So guys, we have all 4 aces here. Hello. Hello. This is really, really beautiful. This is just stunning. Let's just pull a couple letters and then I'm going to call a reading. Yep, it's your dreams coming true. You're in the spotlight here. Shining, beautiful star. Empress energy. All 4 aces here. Queen of Pentacles. A lot of wealth. A lot of abundance. A lot of joy. A lot of happiness. Can't make this shit up. We have double A's here. So yeah, I just pulled out double A's. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I appreciate y'all so much. Sending so much love and light. Bye.